Hi, I'm Terry from Bed and Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. This is Marco. She's done pretty darn good. Without any distractions, she does very good. If she's got a few distractions, sometimes she's not as good, but that comes in time. Just keep working her and working her. And then when she gets better, just slowly put in a distraction or two, and she'll learn to do as good around distractions. She might have to go potty. She's a little antsy. Okay. So basically when we come back, we're going to do about 4 or 5 different exercises. The heel on leash, the sit stay, the down stay, and the recall. We're going to do hand signals through all of it. The sit is bring your hand up like that. Tell her to sit. Good girl, sit. Stay, put the palm of your hand in her face, tell her to stay. Come, you bring your hand to your chest and tell her to come. And down, you just put your finger right to the ground and tell her down. But we'll go through each one of these things individually, and we'll start out with the heel on leash when I return. Good girl. Okay, through all these exercises, I can't remember if you said you wanted the right or left side. Most people do it on the left side, so I have trained her on the left side. It's not that big of a deal. If you are right-handed, you want to do it on the right side, just put her on the right side, but always be consistent on the way you're going to do it. Don't take her out, walk her one time on the left side, the next time you come out on the right side. She needs to be consistent on whatever way you go. I have taught her on the left, but she can easily be converted over to the right if that's the way you want to do it. Okay, so you're gonna I always start out with her at sit at your left side. Hand signal to sit is like that. We're gonna do the heel, so we're gonna just take a step forward. You look where you want to go. You don't have to look down at her. If she stops to sniff or pull or lag or whatever, you just keep walking to where you want to go and just tell her to heel, and she should stay right along beside you. When you stop, I've been making her sit, and she stays until you take your first step, right turn, left turn, about turn. She should follow along beside you. Ready, Marco? Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. When you stop, she should automatically sit. Okay, Marco, heel. Good girl. Good girl. Exercise finished, praise your dog. Good girl. Okay, next exercise, again, the dog is at your left side, and we're going to do the sit stay. So you put her in a sit like this, tell her to stay, but before you walk forward, really say stay very firmly, or else she's going to try to follow you, okay? And if you can only go this far away, then that's all you do for the first couple days. I've been trying to go to the end of my leash, okay? And make her stay just for a few seconds. Don't let her stay real long, like 3 or 4 seconds. Then you return to her the same side that you started out on. When you end up right here where you start out, then you can release her. Tell her free, I tell her free, tell her okay, just praise her. Okay, let's see how she does. Sit, stay, 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 stay. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be exactly like the sit stay, but it's going to be her down stay. You're going to start out with her at a sit at your left side. You're going to turn and face her. Put your finger right to the ground. Don't tell her any more than twice. If it'd be nice if you only told her once, but if she doesn't listen the first time, tell her twice, and then make her do it. Which is, you just gently, you can take her front feet and lay them down where she lays on her side. Usually she does pretty good. Sit, stay. Yeah, she knows what we're gonna do. Good girl, down. Stay. Stay. Reinforce the word stay or she'll pop up. Stay. Stay. Down, stay. 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 When she pops up like that, put her back down, down. Stay. 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 Exercise finished. Good girl. Praise your dog. Good girl. Okay, this is going to be a recall. Again, sit, stay, walk to the end of your leash. Again, if she's been following you and you can't get her to stay, only go stay. Only go this far away, one step, and then call her. Do all your stays at only one step away. I think she's got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to give her a chance here in a minute. She did already go, but she's antsy. She wants, oops, I'm sorry, baby. Anyway, we're going to do her stay. So she's sitting at her left side. stay, and you're going to walk out as far as you can go. Then you're going to call her by bringing your hand to your chest. Hopefully she sits in front of you. As long as she comes to you is all we're trying to get at now. Sit, stay, stay, stay. Margo, come. Exercise finished. Good girl. Woo, you did good. Okay, for the conclusion, Margo's done really well. Going in and out of doorways, what I try to do is put her, I don't usually put her in a sit. I just tell her to wait. As I have her on a leash, I go through the doorway first, whether I'm going in or out. And I tell her wait, I go through, then I call her and say okay, or come, and she'll come on in through after you do. That way, every little way that you can teach her that you're the boss, you're the one that gives her the orders, she has to listen, is the better she'll be in the end with all her commands. But she's done really, really good. A lot of little dogs like this don't, they don't do as well. Sometimes they don't want to sit in wet grass, stuff like that. But she does better in dry grass, but she's done really, really good. She's a sweet dog. I would do these exercises at home once or twice a day if you can. I've just got a leash wrapped around her neck. She doesn't need anything aggressive at all. I haven't put any other collar. This just wraps around her neck, real gentle, and it doesn't hurt her in any way. Do this for like once or twice a day, and try not to. I'm doing a lot of talking through this, so it's lasting a little longer. But your training sessions only last like 10 minutes, because what'll happen is she'll get tired of it, bored of it, and she won't want to train. You don't want her to do that. She'll stop learning at that point. So just do it once or twice a day, like 10 minutes each, and reward her and praise her as much as you can every time she does something like she's supposed to, does it correctly. I haven't trained her at all. I have given her some treats, but not while I'm training. She hasn't needed it. That's just something that you got to wean them off from later. So if you don't get them trained to begin with, you don't have to worry about it. She loves praise, so I just praise her when she does everything correctly, and she we're gonna go in, baby, and she just loves that. So I've enjoyed training with her, and thank you very much.